여러분 안녕하세요. 저는 마크라고입니다. Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while. No, not really. I posted a video last week. So today, I specifically wanted to share some experiences of what I personally encountered when I was in Korea. As in like stuff that you need to know before you visit Korea. So if you're planning to visit Korea, if you're planning to study abroad in Korea, or if you're planning to live in Korea, teach in Korea, whatever, you're gonna run into all of these things I'm about to tell you. There's no doubt you're gonna be able to dodge all these, like, no, you're not gonna dodge all of these things that Korean people will do to you when you get to Korea. And by that, I mean, there's a lot of things that they do to you in Korea, and there was a lot of cultural shocks that I experienced in Korea, as in like, I'm that different compared to all of you guys. No. When you get to Korea, you're gonna learn that many people find you as this exotic, beautiful beast, and you're just in a sea of beautifully light-skinned people, and yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, so what this video is basically about is stuff that you encounter in Korea as a foreigner. As a foreigner. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be like cussing a lot in this video just because I'm trying to be more myself, and I don't want to be too professional, because then again, a video where it's too monotonal or too professional, it's kind of like, like this person's not that funny, this person's not that interesting, whatever. But this is my channel, so yeah. Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now. Thank you. And if you've been subscribed, thank you so much for supporting me all the time and watching my videos. Welcome back. So if you're not Korean and you visit Korea, you will run into these things, as I mentioned. One of them is being, if you're dark-skinned like me, they will give you a stare. Like when I say stare, they will stare the shit out of you. It's not just dark-skinned people, but you know, also like Caucasians, or like if you're white, then they will also stare at you. If you have blonde hair, they'll stare at you. If you have blue eyes, they'll stare at you. The only reason why they stare at you is basically, well, they're not used to seeing those things around Korea, but nowadays so many people are visiting Korea that it's kind of getting more of a norm. And by norm, I mean the older generation is usually the people that do this, that stare at you, but the newer generation is starting to get attached or to get used to the new trends in life nowadays. And by life, I mean not Western culture, but just stuff, you know. Like, Korea is a freaking booming country, and by booming country, I mean a lot of people are starting to be so interested in Korea, and practically it's because of freaking BTS. And well, okay, maybe not wholly because of BTS, just because they're popular in the United States now, but it's more so K-pop has always been such a big thing, you know. K-pop has always been popular amongst Americans for a really long time, and just not Americans, but all over the world. You know, they make like K-pop videos, K-pop covers of videos. They also make like dance covers and stuff like that. More people want to visit Korea because of those things. Like, they fall in love with their freaking bias or certain numbers, and they just want to go to Korea and hopefully be able to add into those music shows such as Inkigayo, Music Bank, and finally see the love of their life that they'll probably never be able to touch, because then you'll be tackled down by security. So yeah, staring is a big thing in Korea. Like, I don't know why, but they do stare the shit out of you. Just riding on the subway, blah 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 blah. Yes, can I help you? It's just, I don't know. It's just weird stares like that. Like, I don't know why they stare at you, but it's weird. Like, I don't know, as a foreigner, at first I was like, okay, like, yeah, they're staring, cool, okay, I understand because I'm a foreigner, whatever. But sometimes it gets too excessive. Like, it's like, bro, like, what the fuck are you looking at, man? Like, stop looking at me. Another thing that people do is they pretend that they're using their phone like this, but actually, you know what they're on? They're on their camera instead. And by the camera, I mean like they're trying to take pictures of you. And I don't know why, because they just find you so exotic and they just find you so fucking interesting. Like, I don't know, there was this one instance where my friend was just, you know, like me and my friends were just like riding on the subway, you know, just chilling, you know, just chit-chatting with one another. And all of a sudden, all you see is this. You don't think I know that you just took a picture of me? Bro, you forgot to turn off your flash. But when that happens, you're just like, it's like, bro, like, if you want to take a picture with me, you know, just let me know. It's not like I'm freaking what's a famous person? It's not like I'm G-Dragon or something, or Kim Min-seok or something, or it's not like I'm Taemin or whatever. Not famous, okay? Not yet. But if I do become famous, you can take pictures of me. But for the meantime, let's keep the camera away. I don't know why they take pictures of you, but I guess like it's kind of weird to think about it, because if they do take a picture of you, like, what do they do with that picture? I don't even want to think about it. It's no, it's just not right. Okay, another thing that you'll encounter in Korea is basically being shoved or being like pushed by all these like older people, like these ajujis and like these ajumas, and well, mostly not ajujis and ajumas, but mostly like these freaking older people. They push the shit out of you and you're just like, stop pushing me, dude. Like, when they push you, it's literally like, it's like they don't do it on purpose, but it's like, I don't know, they give no fucks. Like, when I say they give no fucks, it's like they just walk, and if you're walking straight like on the same direction, they won't move. Like, they expect you to move. Like, you're just walking right, instead of like, you know, swerving to the side, you end up like, usually if you do bump into them, it's I want to say it's rude. Well, yeah, it's pretty rude, because first of all, like, you should be the one moving, but like, because they won't move at all. But yeah, like, they're not afraid to freaking shove the shit out of you, dude. Okay, it's not like they do it on purpose, but when that happens, then yeah, it happens. But it's mostly in like subways is when that happens, when they're trying to get out of their door when it reaches their exit. But that's bound to happen anyway, especially when it's a crowded, you know, subway. But hey, like, whatever. Another thing that I encountered is if you talk to someone old, and then, or yeah, like an ajuma or ajushi, mostly ajumas or 할머니s, or like the older Koreans, when you talk to them and you say 안녕하세요, or like if you say something in Korean, you're just like, oh, wow, 한국말 잘하네요. 한국말 잘하네. It's like they get so surprised that you know how to speak Korean, but mostly like they think that you know how to speak Korean, so they start talking to you in Korean. Oh, 이름이 뭐예요? Okay, first of all, maybe I shouldn't have said 안녕하세요 in the first place. I should have just said hello. All of a sudden made a mistake of just saying 안녕하세요 because they start speaking Korean to you, and you're just like, oh, I'm sorry, but like, I don't speak Korean, and I'm just trying to fit with your culture, trying to be respectful and saying 안녕하세요, and then just like, 괜찮아요. Yeah, but it's those stuff. It's like even the little things, like when you say 감사합니다, they're like, 한국말 잘하네요. It's yeah, I don't know, but like when you're walking foreigner, like they find you so interesting. Like they're just so surprised to see you, just like, oh, and wow. It's like, I don't know. Another thing in Korea, when you run into another foreigner, it's kind of awkward, because you're like, oh shit, like, I'm not the most exotic one anymore. Like, should I say hi, should I stare, or should I look, or should I make eye contact? And then you just end up like passing each other and you're just like, oh, that was awkward. But yeah, that's about it. There's just like a few things I basically realized when I was in Korea, or like things that I encountered when being in Korea as a foreigner. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot more that I can't remember right now, but I just wanted to make a quick video just to address those things. But yeah, I'll be posting more videos, probably a part 2 of this somewhere. But if you've been to Korea and you relate to this, feel free to freaking comment down below and let me know, you know, some other things. And also, if you have a question, you know, like, feel free to ask the question. I'll make a video out of it and I'll mention you as well. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, most importantly, and don't forget to comment, share, and yeah, and all that stuff, you know. Show your mother and your dog, your cat, your dinosaur, whatever. But hopefully you enjoyed that video. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if it's true or not. If you're Korean, I'm sorry, please do not get offended. I really don't mean to offend anyone, but yeah. Alright, cool. See you guys on the next video. Goodbye.